at your fingertips. Because of this, Oppo users have become avid vloggers and photographers, using their Oppo smartphones to capture life as it happens, just like I do. And of course, since the Reno 2, which I do own, Oppo has been extending its leading camera technology to perfect video performance. And now, with the Reno 5 series, its ultra-powerful and intelligent camera system is more capable than ever, enabling anyone to take professional quality video with ease. So, I know, now you're probably wondering what's going on behind the scenes to bring all this magic to life. Well, of course, we start with the camera system setup. The Oppo Reno 5 4G and 5G are equipped with a quad-cam matrix of rear-facing cameras, including a 64-megapixel main camera. You also have an 8-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, a 2-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel mono lens. Now, technical specs aside, individually, what you need to know is that each camera is immensely powerful. But when you put them all together, when you make them work together, they become an unparalleled force. On the front, the Reno 5 4G features a 44-megapixel selfie camera, while the Reno 5 5G a 32-megapixel selfie camera, ensuring we never miss the best of your selfie moments. And we know that's very important for all of us. And to make sure you are always the highlight when you picture life together, let's talk about the Oppo Full Dimension Fusion Portrait Video System. That's making its debut on the Reno 5 series. This is an industry first, and arguably the best imaging system on the market for superior portrait performance. Now let me walk you through some of these smart features that empower you to really express your individuality on Reno 5. Now see, the first of these is a brand new world-first feature. Now we call it AI Mixed Portrait. And it sounds really cool, and the Reno 5 4G is the very first smartphone in the world to support this video feature. AI Mixed Portrait combines a portrait video together with another clip in one image. The end product is a surreal but artistic video effect that is sure to open up countless of creative and fun ways to tell your story. And as we move on, using silhouette mode here, the portrait seamlessly blends into the background and the subject becomes an integral part of the scene around you, turning ordinary videography into something more fun, artistic, and of course, highly shareable. We can also use AI Mixed Portrait in blend mode. Here, the portrait is more visible without losing any of the stunning background. It's almost like we're watching two memories at the same time. And if you're lost for inspiration on how to uplift a simple portrait, just try blend mode. To merge it with scenes containing detailed textures, be it sand, maybe raindrops, rocks, trees, etc., this is ideal for the situation. Now, upgrading your selfie experience, we all know that's important. Oppo introduces the Portrait Beautification video feature exclusively on the Reno 5 5G. Let's move on to something else. Let's talk about short video. This has provided a platform through which we interact with our worlds. Now, this next portrait feature uses dual camera technology in a way that you're literally telling your stories from two perspectives. With the Reno 5 series dual view video, we can now record simultaneously from both the front and the rear cameras, which breaks the limitations of the traditional single camera perspective. It's basically like having a two-camera system right in your pocket. So just imagine performing on stage and capturing your performance at the same time as the cheers and screams from the crowd. Or picture yourself dancing with your friends with the Reno 5 between you. Creative touches such as these can really enhance these moments, fully engaging those in the video and of course those in your audience. Dual view video offers a lot of room for creative freedom. With just one tap on the split screen button, we can display in 3 different styles. You have split, you have round, and rectangle. And we can drag the round and rectangle screens however we want. And what's more, by truly taking advantage of the Reno 5 series camera setup, we can even use the rear camera to zoom in on shots. And when it comes to video, what matters most? For me, the answer is super simple. It's light. See, we are constantly challenged by lighting conditions. But the Reno 5 series integrates an industry-leading feature. It's called AI Highlight Video. When you open this function, it uses an AI algorithm to detect lighting conditions and automatically adjusts the camera settings on the fly. When the AI detects that the video is being recorded at nighttime, it switches to Oppo's exclusive Ultra Night Video algorithm to optimize portraits, ensuring that even in nighttime shots, they look bright, sharp, and natural, which is just amazing to see. When it detects you shooting in backlit conditions, the live HDR algorithm just kicks in to dim the highlighted areas and brighten the dark sections of the image. And most importantly, it does all this while keeping the subject perfectly exposed in the image. AI highlight video is supported on both the front and, of course, the back-facing cameras. AI highlight video comes in handy no matter whether you're recording a family birthday vlog indoors or a city nightscape video using the back-facing camera. In fact, thanks to the AI algorithm on these phones, you can switch seamlessly between locations and lighting conditions without ever worrying about quality. And for me as a vlogger, that is such a useful feature. Now, in this clip, we have a typical backlit scene. And as you can see, thanks to the industry-leading live HDR algorithm, Reno 5 series can capture super fine details in both the bright and dark parts of the image. The live HDR algorithm also ensures a more natural and smoother color transition while keeping the colors rich and bright. So basically, what this means for your portrait video is that it provides more details of the subject and more balanced brightness curves without compromising the details of background. So uncompromised photography and videography. For those who want to give themselves a more colorful and playful edge over the background, fans of the popular AI color portrait feature will be pleased to know that it is also still available in the Reno 5 series. With AI color portrait, the AI algorithm is able to differentiate between the cluttered background and the person in the frame, turning the background into monochrome black and white. Now, going a step further, monochrome video allows you to highlight only the reds, blues, or greens in a video. For all the creatives out there and the content creators, we know that creativity does not stop once you've recorded your photo or your video. See, editing is now a huge part of how we picture life together. And powered by AI, SoLoop makes editing easy, fun, and cool. And mind you, I have been using this app for the past few years. And on the Reno 5, we can open SoLoop right from the camera interface. And it's true that a great portrait can capture and tell your story in motion. But sometimes it's just more fun to leave space for imagination, and that is where portrait photos come in. Now, thanks to the combined performance of the 64-megapixel extra high-definition rear camera and Oppo's super resolution algorithm, the Reno 5 is capable of generating 108 megapixels of super high-definition images. This high resolution can capture richer details or textures in images, such as the crisp, defined edges of rose petals among a bouquet of flowers, or the fabric texture of a favorite new outfit. Just amazing technology in these phones. Now, I've already shown you how the Reno 5 series is transforming nighttime video. But what about nighttime portrait shots? Reno 5 has night flare portrait. It uses AI noise reduction and highlight algorithms to brighten up portrait photos even in dimly lit environments. This feature doesn't just keep the subject of the portrait clear. It can also add a film quality bokeh background effect to make nighttime shots a lot more dynamic. Long gone are the days when we took the time to pose for every single photo because now we expect our camera to keep up with us. Creators out there, you know how we feel about this situation. But with the Image Clear engine, you'll never have to worry about missing that cute dog running through the park or your friend suddenly bursting into a dance on the street. Now, Oppo's AI portrait experts don't just understand you. They're smart enough to understand the environment around you as well. AI Scene Enhancement automatically identifies the scene you're in and adjusts colors accordingly, giving the whole image greater dynamics and eye-pleasing colors. And speaking of eye-pleasing colors and design, looking back at each previous generation of the Reno series, chic is the word that comes to mind when picturing the phone's design. And building on this legacy, the Reno 5 series is definitely no exception. The Reno 5 series features a perfectly compact form factor and a vibrant premium design. It's basically an icon for trendsetters and trailblazers. The Reno 5 4G features a trend-setting fantasy silver rear design, while the Reno 5 5G boasts a galactic silver design with a specialized glass rear finish. The Reno 5 series also comes in starry black. This expression of the night sky features a shade of deep black that is illuminated at different angles to reveal faint flashes of light. Now, besides its eye-catching looks, the Reno 5 series is also a delight for the hands, and this is something I can personally attest to. The slim design isn't just sleek, but also comfortable to hold for hours on end while playing games or watching videos without ever getting tired. The Reno 5 series also offers a leap forward in screen technology that makes it delightful for our eyes to picture life together. The Reno 5 series features a 90Hz display, bringing a fluidity far superior to 60Hz screens. Whether you're scrolling news feeds or playing games, the silky smooth experience is instantly noticeable. Thanks to the high 180Hz touch sampling rate, the touchscreen is also even more responsive, resulting in a truly seamless user experience. Now, the new Reno 5 series comes with a 6.4-inch AMOLED screen with a 91.7% screen-to-body ratio and a 20:9 aspect ratio. Now, let's make the most out of this premium-level display, why don't we? The Reno 5 is Netflix HD certified and Amazon HD certified, allowing us to explore more details from the amazing movies, shows, and documentaries available on these platforms. The audio experience as well on the Reno 5 is equally stunning as the ultra-clear visual experience. With support from Dolby Atmos, the Reno 5 series provides more realistic sound effects, putting you right in the middle of the action itself. And with the smartphone now such an integrated part of our lives, we need it to be there for us no matter what. Let's take a look at the Reno 5 performance. The Reno 5 4G comes with 50-watt flash charge, which is capable of charging the phone up to 80% of battery life in as little as 31 minutes, and can charge the large 4,310 milliamp hour battery to up to 100% in as short as 48 minutes. And just to give you guys an idea of just how fast this is, you can watch 3 hours worth of videos on the Reno 5 after a short charge of just 5 minutes. The Reno 5 5G, it boasts a 65-watt SuperVOOC 2.0 and a 4,310 milliamp hour battery that can fully charge in just 38 minutes. Now, in order to ensure 50-watt flash charge is safe, Oppo also implemented 5 layers of protection into the 50-watt flash charge. All nodes, including the adapter, the USB cable, mobile phone, and battery, are protected by specialized chips. With this comprehensive charging protection, Oppo's 50-watt flash charge has also been awarded the TÜV Rheinland Safe Fast Charge System certification. And in addition to its fast charging speed, the Reno 5 series also has a Super Saver mode. When this is enabled, the Reno 5 series is able to complete essential tasks without users worrying about a dead battery. And for those who forget to charge the Reno 5 before going to bed, or maybe they're running low during an all-night party, in extreme nighttime standby mode, the phone can consume as little as 1.3% of its battery over the course of an evening's sleep, or roughly around 8 hours. Pretty impressive. The Reno 5 now supports the AI-enhanced sensing algorithm alongside the 44-megapixel selfie camera, enabling a series of hands-free functions previously only possible with dedicated hardware. Now here we go. Smart Message Privacy uses the AI-enhanced sensing algorithm to automatically detect if other people are looking at the user's screen. If it detects that a certain stranger is snooping, details from notifications such as message previews will be hidden when the notification pops up on the screen. That sounds really cool. And now, for all these features to be made possible, Oppo made sure to equip the Reno 5 4G with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G processor, while Reno 5 5G is equipped with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G. I love talking about these things, so let me geek out with you guys. With 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage under the hood, the Reno 5 series stays one step ahead of you and your fun, whether that be editing and sharing videos, gaming, or day-long Netflix sessions. Now, ColorOS 11.1 on the Reno 5 series ensures that you completely enjoy a completely immersive gaming experience, starting from the very second that you open that application. And every gamer, just like me, we know what it's like to be in the zone, where even the smallest distraction can mean the biggest difference between losing and winning. And thanks to the ColorOS 11.1 support for gamer mode, users can block out distractions such as full screen gestures, virtual buttons, and notifications, allowing them to concentrate just on the game on hand. Now, there are also occasions where we can't afford to be kept out of the loop, and we want to give gamers more flexibility to decide exactly what message content they want to see. This is where bullet screen messages come in. With bullet screen messages enabled during gameplay, notification messages will be presented in the form of pop-ups instead of banner notifications blocking the screen. And during gameplay, through the adjustable gaming touch, users can adjust the game fluency and touch response speed according to their preferences. Now, the Reno 5 series is a smartphone for those who want to stand out and stand apart in life. With new portrait features like AI mixed portrait, dual view mode, AI highlight video, and portrait beautification video, users have a host of advanced creative tools all at their fingertips, giving you even more ways to create outstanding photos and videos. Now, previous limitations such as bad lighting or backlighting are now a thing of the past thanks to the Reno 5 series.
Reno 5 4G will be available at 18,999 pesos.
Now, while the Reno 5 5G will be available at 23,999 pesos.
Wow!